Hello guys, this is Pawan from Ambitotronics. So today in this video tutorial, I will tell you how we can basically in GitHub Copilot Pro we can just track our premium requests. The tokens which we get basically whenever we have a subscription plan, individual subscription plan for GitHub Copilot Pro. So sometimes we are wondering like how much request is there in our subscription plan left. So sometimes in the website it doesn't show. So in VS Code itself, because generally we use Copilot Pro in VS Code itself, so there itself we can just find out this. So this is my one of the basic code where we are just like getting the some of the websites and we are pinging it, and we are just checking the up and down which website is up and which website is down, and also we are saving the report on CSV, and the pinging timeout is 5 seconds. So whatever the ping time we are getting, latency also we are showing. So this is the code. So let's say this Python main.py. so here this is the code checking website. So now here in this if I'll show you like we are already logged in GitHub Copilot Pro, and here you will get this icon if you will have this GitHub Copilot Pro in your system with and integrated to VS Code. And there basically what you have to do, you just have to hold down your cursor here in this GitHub Copilot icon, or GitHub icon I would say. So here you can see included premium requests, so 2% use, and 6 out of 300 it is showing, and it will reset June 1 at 5:30 AM. So this is a Greenwich Mean Time, so that's why it is showing like this way. And also there are some of the things like you can snooze the suggestion for 5 minutes. Sometimes like when you type in the GitHub, it will automatically suggest you the rest of the code. So sometimes it is helpful, but sometimes like it just try to do the things on its own. But if you don't want that, you can obviously reject that thing. But if you want, let's say like for 5 minutes or some of the times like you don't want that you can here just simply click snooze, and here your timer will get started, and here you go. And let's say I'll just add some of the things in this code, and our premium request will get increment. Currently it is 6. So let's say I'll say to this can you add more websites in tech. So let's say here we go. So simple thing I just queried to him, and I don't think it will take much time. We have taken this Claude Sonnet 4.6. This is a LLM, basically a lot of LLMs we get, and all LLMs are comes from some of the big companies. Like if I'll talk about Claude Sonnet 4.6, it is from basically Anthropic, and then we have this Claude Haiku also, and this is also from Anthropic, and Gemini and all from the Google, and GPT 4.1 Codex and all these are from the OpenAI. So here also one more interesting thing I want to show, like whenever you see this 1x or kind of 1x thing, so 1x means whatever you are asking, it will count that request as 1 into that request. It means you have 300 requests total in your monthly subscription plan, and if you are asking one question even in agent mode or any ask mode, in any mode, then you will exhaust one request if 1x you are choosing any 1x LLM. These are LLMs, so any 1x LLM if you are using, so one request will be just get detected. And let's say if I'm just selecting Claude Haiku 4.5, then 0.33x, so it's 1/3 of the one request. So it means if you'll ask three questions in your chat, then only your one request get counted. So this is very useful whenever you have a light queries. You can just select this Claude Haiku 4.5, and whenever you have some of the things, some of the complex things and all, then you can go obviously with Claude Sonnet 4.6 or 4.5, or even like this GPT 5.2 codex, 5.3 codex and all. So these are really a good thing to understand, and based on that you will just understand how we can apply this thing. So currently this did not apply it in my code because my code was in ask mode, so it doesn't have a read or write access. It only has a read access. So that's why it's just saying this. These are the I'm currently in read only mode. So in ask, this Copilot Pro is basically in a read only mode. When you will select in agent mode, then only it comes to read and write both mode, and there you will just see like please apply, like simply apply the changes. It will like this, write this. So here now in agent mode, it will apply the changes of these some of the tech websites, some of the more tech websites. Here we go, and here it is it added. So here you can see if you want to keep it, you can keep it. If you didn't first you review the thing, otherwise sometimes your code, it may get produce some errors and all based on the thing what it has written on your code. So after reviewing only, you just keep it, and here I'm just keeping it. And here also if you will just run it, and then you will see now this websites will get implemented. And the one website we just put it like that, so that we will also show the down thing result is also working for that in this code. So now if I just go over on my cursor here, and here if I'll just go here, then here you can see 8.1. so before that it was 6. So we have queried 2 requests. So based on that, almost 2x we just went away, implemented. So this is very useful feature. I hope you like this tutorial. If you have any doubt regarding this, feel free to comment just below. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.